Join me as I dive into some of Jesus' parables and challenge myself to uncover their real meaning for our everyday lives. Jesus' parables are fascinating stories that have been passed down for centuries, offering insights into the human condition, spirituality, and how to live a life of purpose. At first glance, they may seem like simple tales, but beneath the surface lies a wealth of wisdom that can transform the way we approach our daily lives. Many of us have grown up with these stories, but let's be honest, they can be tricky to understand and even trickier to apply to our modern lives. We might read them, think we get the gist, and then promptly forget about them until the next Sunday sermon. Or, we might find ourselves so disconnected from the original context that we struggle to relate to the ancient settings and cultural references. The Good Samaritan, for instance, is a classic parable that we're all familiar with, the story of a kind stranger helping a traveler in need. But have you ever stopped to think about what it truly means to be a Good Samaritan in today's world? Is it simply about volunteering at a local soup kitchen or donating to charity? Or is there a deeper level of compassion and empathy that we can tap into? As we explore these parables further, we begin to realize that Jesus wasn't just telling nice stories, he was offering a radical blueprint for living a life of love, forgiveness, and service. He was challenging the status quo, pushing against the boundaries of what was considered acceptable, and inviting his followers to do the same. Take, for example, the parable of the mustard seed. At first, it seems like a quaint tale about a small seed growing into a mighty tree. But what if I told you that this parable holds a powerful lesson about the nature of faith, perseverance, and our expectations of God? What if I told you that it has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about prayer, desire, and even personal growth? One parable that has always fascinated me is the story of the Pharisee and the tax collector. On the surface, it's a simple tale about two men praying in the temple, but beneath the surface lies a profound exploration of humility, self-righteousness, and the true nature of spirituality. It challenges our assumptions about what it means to be a good person and invites us to confront our own biases and prejudices. As we delve deeper into this parable, we discover that it's not just about the Pharisee and the tax collector, it's about us, our own struggles with pride, our own tendencies to judge others, and our own longing for a deeper connection with the divine. It's a parable that can transform the way we approach our relationships, our community, and even our own sense of identity. This parable, more than any other, has the power to shake us out of our complacency, to make us question our own motivations, and to invite us into a life of radical honesty and vulnerability. It's a call to authentic discipleship, to a life that is raw, real, and unapologetically surrendered to the will of God. As we've explored some of these incredible parables, I hope you've caught a glimpse of the timeless wisdom they contain. I hope you've seen how they can be applied to your daily life, transforming the way you approach relationships, challenges, and even your own sense of purpose. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in exploring more of Jesus' teachings, be sure to check out our next video, where we'll dive into some more surprising insights from the Gospels.